Alright, we are live. Excuse me. Let's go with female. Why not? I think I just used the default setting. Oh, great. I am not a monk. Not a monk. Oh, got it. Not a monk. Here we go. Since the server level is like 70 right now, I think we can hit monk today. Possibly. Let's see how far we can go today in like an hour, hour and a half. What's up? What's up? How are you? I hope my stream didn't start too late for you guys. I'm gonna try to make the best, like, free to play Azura Strike monk there is. That's my goal for this character. Honestly, it's not gonna be free to play, honestly. I mean, it might be. It's like, I'm not gonna wail out, but I'm not gonna. I don't know. Because I was playing the knight, and I got it to like a lord knight, but it is so underwhelming. I am kind of done playing knight. So, what you making? I'm making a monk. I'm gonna make a champion. Oh, that reminds me. No. Oh, please. Oh.
people fall down.
I'm gonna make a semi free to play what is it? Champion. So that's my goal. Because I'm sick and tired of Lord Knights. And I wanna play a character that's actually good, you know? And I've never made a like champion before. So I'm kinda excited. You're making a champion too? I think the only time I ever played the champion was in like high rate server where you can spam, where you can set your keys like at F1 to F9, right? And it was always the same, like uh, collect spirit, like call spirit, and then like a zero strike right afterwards. Level 65, that's not bad. The server level was at what is it, 70, so you'll get there quick. I think one more day of playing, and you'll hit level 70 quick.
Trust me.
Alright, pouring hat, eggshell, or green feeler. Yeah, it's always the pouring hat, right?
Come take a look. You might.
Who am I kidding? It's always the pouring hat. If you pick anything else, you're wrong. Is his name Braid? That's kind of weird. Oh. Actually, this isn't bad at all. I'll just go with this one. Acolyte. But you know what's crazy? But you know what? You know what the craziest part about this
Farewell.
company, I
No
guess you
matter
can
what
call it?
difficulties you
How do they
encounter,
release an
journey
entire
ahead.
patch
Never
that
lose
contains
passion.
a brand new class, basically a brand new episode, a week early? That's my biggest like question. How do you release an entire episode with a new class a week early by accident? Mind blowing. Yeah, I'm helping. Oh shit. I just don't want to do the quest again. Oh my god. Wait, what? What just happened? What server is this? This is the Deviling server. I wanted to do Champson's release, but it wasn't out, and I thought it wasn't gonna come out till way later. I did so too. I honestly did not expect it to come out this early, but again, this is the company that released an entire patch a week early, so I'm not surprised at all. Like basically, when a new class comes out, it's a new episode. So, and for for the game to be out like, or for a new class to be out like 2 weeks after the initial release, that's really quick. Now it makes me wonder if they're gonna release like the Crusader a lot faster too, like within maybe another month or so. Nope. Why did it? Oh my god. Let's just say I made a hard swap from sniper 75 to champ. Hey, it's all good. I'm gonna quit too, or my priest and my lord knight. So is there MR monk build by any chance? MR monk build? Which one's the MR monk build? Bro, but yeah, I had a level 71 2 or something like that, high priest, and a level 71 lord knight, and I just like freaking dropped it. Well, I didn't drop the high priest. I'm still playing it, but I dropped the lord knight because that was garbage. Straight garbage. Oh, monster research. That's what I thought you meant, but I was like, I thought it was another build called MR, but I forgot what the actual name was, the skill in English, but it's finger offensive for those who played
Did you think I'd be afraid
on the
of being
PC.
outnumbered?
Finger offensive for MR build level
Remind you
1
how
is really
powerful
good.
Jur is.
At least that's what a lot of people use in the Korean server anyways for monster research. Throw spirit, is that what it's called? Throw spirits? Yeah. Then that one. Throw spirits. I guess throw spirit is better than finger offensive. That's yeah. Spears? What do you mean spears? The skill is called throw spears? Well, I'm gonna find out. Hopefully soon. Yeah, that's what I was confused too. Throw spears? Oh, throw spirit spears. SPHERE. He probably means that one, right? Yeah, spheres. That's what I meant too, yeah. How long to monk? I'm betting 2 hours. I mean server level 70, so maybe 2 hours. Maybe if I'm like if I don't get sidetracked, 1.5, 1. Oh no, you're good. Everyone makes mistakes. But I also have my high priest to help me out, so. Maybe I should have gone the Holy Light build. That could have been a little bit easier. Yeah, it's a lot faster now because server levels up, so more XP. Hey, low key. Yeah, am I in low key? Yeah, I am in low key. I went auto build and boy, it was rough. Yeah. As an acolyte, where they all put it into freaking int and dex. Yeah, that's why I changed it. Yes, nah, screw auto build. I don't even touch that. What server? I'm playing on Deviling server. Deviling server, best server. You know what I'm saying? I also think Deviling server is next to Angeling server is probably the most competitive one. At least that's how I feel like it's going to be. Alright, circuit, ribbon, or big ribbon? Let's go for the extra bit. You guys killed the Baffle MVP? Really? Wow. That's impressive. You know, I have not been playing this game as like religiously as I should have. Cause I don't know, I'm getting burned with this game, to be completely honest. To be fair, it is the holiday, tons of stuff to do at the moment. Yeah.
Wait, the fire is coming.
The reason I'm like starting streaming again and being a little bit more attentive to the game is because of COVID restriction happening again in Korea. So I was like, you know what? Might as well start playing again. And hopefully, like, from me playing more and streaming more, I'll fall back in love with this game. But it's not the game that I'm getting burnt out from, to be honest. It's the developers per se. Like the way how they handle stuff is kind of really, I wouldn't say unprofessional, but not, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Release a patch early. How do you release an entire patch early? And like, at least in the Korean server, right? They have a official, like a forum site that you can go and check all of the like the new patches, guides, and all of that is the community site. But they don't even have that. They have a Facebook page and a Discord server that they update their news on. Like, they don't even have a warp portal or anything like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. For some reason, if a game only uses, like, if you really think about it, the private server has an official website that they hold whatever they're doing, you know? But we have to go to a Discord server to figure out what the new patches are gonna be, or like their Facebook page. Like, come on, bro. Like, get your act together. Maybe that's why they don't reply to my tweets whenever I ask them if I could go on their live stream. Somewhere in Frontera Southgate. Then again, most mobile games that are ported to NA do this, really. But what is it? What about Eternal Love? Was it like that too, or? Hey, I had a question. What was the order of class release in Korea? Was Monk first? Yeah, Monk was first, and then it was Crusader, and then Alchemist, then Bar, and then it was Sage. Yeah, that was the order. Pantera. What is with us Europeans? We cannot find the app because the app won't be on your app store because the app is only released in Korea, Japan, and NA. So NA is North America and Canada only. So if you live in Europe, you won't find the app, unfortunately. You would have to um, get a VPN or like an American account and then download it through there. I played Lab though, and it was the same. Ah, okay. Yo, geez, how do you liking the pet system so far? I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's the biggest waste of my effort to try to, like, do stuff to it. Monk, Monk, Crusader, Alchemist, Bard, Dancer, Sage. Yep, that's the order. I think the pet can be reworked to be better. But right now it's just so underwhelming. Oh my god. I see, but will it be released for Europe as well? Probably. I don't know if Gravity has, because the reason why Gravity is releasing different servers by region is because they recently made another headquarters down in Singapore. So I think Gravity has a European server too, right? Or European headquarters. If so, they probably will. But I don't know if it's only gonna be Europe exclusive or it's gonna be part of the like a global server. That's the only thing I don't know. Never feed the pet. I never fed my pet either. I let it die so many times. Sage is the last class to be released recently, and then the Rogue should be out by March. Apparently, I think by March of 2022, Rogue should be out. At least that's what their roadmap said. If they lied again, I don't know. I stopped checking after they updated it like the 4th time. Cool, thanks. Also, thanks for the videos. There's such lack of info. I greatly appreciate. Hey, I appreciate you watching it. I know it's like a really generic and general guide, but I wanted to get that out of the way first before I go like a little bit in depth into like different stuff. And then I mentioned I just made a script already and recorded the voiceover, but I just want to tell you guys now again that I am sorry about the metal video that I just recently posted. The Korean server didn't. So like the metals, you know, the last two has that only the HP whatever gaining metal is only for pets. Yeah, that wasn't there in the Korean server, so I wasn't really paying too much attention to it, and that's my bad. I apologize for that. Download Q app if you're an Android user. If you're iOS, or change country or region. That can work too, yeah. Maybe I will wait then. Yeah, you can wait, or you can download it through APK or the Q app, or if you're playing on the iPhone, change your country and region. That's another way to do it. But didn't Europe have the original Ragnarok Online not available? Isn't it banned there? If I'm not mistaken. Right? Then they will release C server after mid-year 2022. They still gotta release the Indo region, Indonesia. That was supposed to be released like now, but that's not the case. I don't know what's happening with that. Maybe they're gonna scrap it and do something else later. But I don't. But they were supposed to release it. Europe might not come out. They seem to be leading the regulation against abusive pay schemes. Is that why Ragnarok Online is not available in Europe? I mean, if you really think about it, any mobile game has a microtransaction to make it pay to win, but I don't know. I mean, you could be right. Sounds plausible. But the prices are really high compared to like the Korean server. I don't know what it is. Oh, loot boxes. Yeah, isn't FIFA banned too in Europe for the loot boxes? Why am I walking all the way over there? That's annoying. Is that why they're calling it wishing lottery ticket? Because they don't want to call it loot boxes and try to go through a loophole or something? Oh. So FIFA was banned until they exposed their odds. Wait, so really? So in Korea, if you don't showcase the probability of any drops or the mechanics of how like what the percentage is for the cars to drop, then it's illegal. But they do it in such a sneaky way. 1,500 quests to finish? Finish what? I think you made a video on this already, but any info where I should toss my skill points for Magnus Priest after hitting High Priest? I've maxed out Holy Ward. Oh, shoot, I forgot. So one of these Lex Athena, I think that's it. Lex Athena. That's one you should do. Assumptio, whatever it's called. That's another one you should max out. But normally, besides like the main buffs from High Priest, I go back into my Priest line and then try to max out other stuff there. At least that's how I build it. So, and it worked fine for me. Hey, Jay Thomas, thank you so much for the 3. Wow, thank you so much. That's why they don't really spray us luck, because they have card gacha. At least in the card gacha too, they uploaded their probability. But Jay Thomas, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. The 3? That's awesome. You know, out of all of the quests that I've done in this game, this one is my favorite one. The one with the chef, where he roasts the Baphomet. Yeah, that is my favorite one. I am playing on the, what is it, Deviling server.
That day, I finally agreed to meet with Gunnar at the North Gate.
Deviling server, best server.
Come, adventurer. This world is corrupted.
For actual gameplay stuff, I'm trying to figure out what cogs I should use. That also depends on what character you're playing or class you're playing. And then what build you're going for. But getting the correct like cores or cog in this sense in this game is really frustrating and annoying. Why can't I click on those? That was weird. Sniper 95, agility 50 luck, all auto attack. For sniper, there's that. I'm not quite sure what the name is in the NA server, but in Korea it's called repetitive learning, which increases your attack speed by a certain percent every time you auto attack. So, and it stacks up to 5 times. That is the best core you can use for an auto attack sniper. Your full support guide really helped me out. I am super glad that still helped you out. The old one or the new one? Or actually no, I didn't do a new one yet. So the old one. I'm actually really glad that still helped you out. Hello G's, with Monk Life this quick in NA server, is there still a place for Battle Priest? If you're High Priest right now, I suggest you switch into Magnus. Or you can go crit with Spike and tier set at level 80 if you don't want to. But Magnus is a little bit better than Battle Priest. The only reason why I'll still go for Battle Priest is if you are, free to play. Battle Priest is a little bit better to sustain yourself versus Magnus. Currently using Aftershock, Momentum Management, and Aozai. That is the Momentum Management. Oh, so Momentum Management is the repetitive learning. Okay. Cool. Got it.
Have you seen my partner?
I got it? What? Okay. Thank you, thank you. Hey, you're welcome. I should have made my monk a little bit sooner. A level 20. What level? Was level 50? Where I can switch? Meet the... I don't want... Let's go with... Reach level 28. I don't want any mercenaries then. Low key. Oh man. It's full. Hey, I'm a member of the Hackers Guild. Nice. I heard rumor that Korea has multi-class in 2 days. No, Korea is coming out with the 4th job soon. And why 2 days? 2 days is it's Wednesday. Oh, actually, hey, I'm gonna look it up. I'll look it up tomorrow and post something about it, cause their patch note comes out tomorrow, around like 7 p.m. Korean time. Let's go with sport. But Korea server should be coming out with 4th job, and it's not multi. Oh, that one. Okay. No, so it's not a rumor. It is kind of true, but I'm not sure if it's a one-time thing or a multi-class. I have to double check. But there is something along those lines, but it should be coming out tomorrow anyway. So I'll read into it, and I'll either make a video on it if it's like huge news, or I'll just make a post about it. But man, they come out with a multi-job. That's crazy. I really hope so. I didn't want to play sniper, but I refused to switch since I invested. The class I wanted isn't out yet. I didn't realize it. What class did you want? Did you want to play? Just know that even though it came out in Korean server, it might not come out in the NA for a couple of months at least. Dancer. Oh man, the dancer and bard class is such a troll class. It's fun though. They're fun. Oh man. You just want professor? What happened to my knight? I gave up on it because knights are crazy. Freaking, I hate it. I don't want to play knight anymore. Love the class, but it's so generic and I don't know. Professor, I played it a little bit in the Korean server. It was pretty good. It was fun. Yo, please let me just. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go here. Okay, I thought I could get to a monk in like an hour and a half, but I guess I am completely wrong here. It might take me 2 hours. Spores, let's go. Is this still? Oh man, expired. Expired. Probably 32. If I try really hard, maybe 40. And then it should help if I do all of these too, so damn. I want to get to Monk today, but I don't think that's possible unless I stream for like 3 hours. And it's already 3 in the morning, so we'll see. How? Well, it's so you do know. So you know if you're lower than the server level, you gain additional experience points, right? Like your rate goes up. So it's a lot easier if you start playing on a server with a high server level. Hey Mons Brenos, thank you for the 5. Want to throw some support and thank you for answering my question. Hey, I appreciate the support, I really do. And anytime you guys have questions, I will always answer all of them. Or at least I will try to, with the best knowledge I have. Is there a max level? No, there is no such thing as a max level right now. In the Korean server, I think the server level is 120, if I remember correctly, or 115. Yeah, 115. What's the best class in your opinion? That depends on a number of factors. So if you're thinking about just PvP, like team PvP, I would say, as from my experience, from what I've seen and played with and against, a champion. A very well equipped champion and built champ is by far the strongest thing I've ever seen in this game. But if you want to talk about PvE or MVP or overall, I think High Priest and High Wizards are very strong too. I remember in normal Ragnarok you used to get an aura for hitting 9970. I do remember that. And I will be so jealous every time I see my friends getting one. But I always stop at level 95 because I just could not focus to get to that point. What am I doing? I could bring my monk or my high priest and help myself out. I was really debating whether to build a knight or a wizard, and I just said screw it, and I built a knight, but I really regret not building that wizard. I should have gone wizards when I had a chance. Creators are strong, but only against tanks, and that's paladins. Like, I have not seen a very strong creator except for one, but even then he wasn't like god mode or anything like that. It was just strictly towards me because I was playing tank paladin, so it was very, yeah. Can you suggest on how I build my crit lore knight? Oh, crit lore knight. Yeah, give me 1 second actually. I think I can help you with that. So level 50 crit lore knight. I will go with yeah, I'll go with Nagan for level 50. And then for your accessories, of course, one martyr and one rosary. And then I would skip your level 70 gears and then just wait, farm all of your blueprints until level 80. I always skip level 70. Once I fully equip myself level 50 gears, I save all of my blueprints, skip level 70, and then go straight for level 80. And then at level 80, I think the sword that they go with was either this one, Muramasa, or the red sword. But I think it was Muramasa that they went with for a crit lore knight build. And then sword quicken, and then berserk, and then just go ham on it. And then it was tier set, I believe, that was used. So you go tier armor, Valley's cloak, and where is it? Vidar's boots. Because oh wait, is it Vidar's boot? Why doesn't it show the set? Oh come on! Don't tell me they removed the set bonus. Oh man. But yeah, keep farming level 70 blueprints and then combining it for level 80. Don't build any level 70 because it's not worth it. Because with level 50 you can manage, and even if you don't, it's better to quickly level to level 80 than building level 70 gears. It's not worth it. So just wait to level 80. And then the tier set, and then the Muramasa. Oh, finished, finally. Is there a new server and they? No, I think there's only still 4. Are servers merging in Korea? Not yet. I do not know when they are freaking gonna merge. I'm getting so frustrated with it.
No matter what.
But at the same time, they really can't merge because the level difference is big. Like, the level difference is very big. Because I think in the first 4, Prontera, Geffen, Paeon, and whatever, I think their server level is 125. And everywhere else is 115, so like, merging doesn't seem plausible at the moment. Do you use level 70 blueprints to make level 80? Yeah. You take 5 level 70 blueprints, and then you can combine it to make one level 80. So from level 50 to 80, or after you build your 50 gear, up until level 80, don't use any of your blueprints. I miss RL Origin, can't wait for the C server. Why aren't you playing right now, bro? Come on, join us. You should still play. But I do gotta say, RL Origin is by far the best one. Here I was being lazy and haven't crafted anything level 70 yet. Hey, being lazy paid off here. You don't want to build level 70 gears. It's really not worth it. Just combine it to make level 80. Would you recommend Emmy over Magnus over Battle Priest past level 80? Yes, I would. Definitely, 100% I would. Battle Priest is just a very good beginning build for starting out, and then I would definitely and 100% recommend you switch over to Magnus. I had to make my 70 bow as sniper. Ixion was too much of an upgrade for attack speed build. Oh, so you switched. Oh, so you made a 70 weapon for your bow. Alright, hold on. Give me like 2 minutes while I focus on this quest. Hold on. Okay. I gotta focus because I always fail this thing. Where am I going? Okay. Let's go. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, it's this one right here. Alright. What's your leveling plan for Monk? Finish all my quests and then use my High Priest and level together. That's my plan. You know, once I hit Priest, I have not done any of my story quests. I'm so far behind. It's not even crazy. I played this so hard and then release stopped when I realized they removed Cardo Spear. Couldn't force that transition to agility crit knight. Yeah, I feel you because every time I saw knights go beast mode with those spiral pierce, it made me want to build one. That's why I made it in the NA server, and I realized that it was not worth it. Yep. So I feel you, Nate. But later, even like towards later, people still go, what is it, Berserk build with their Lord Knights. So I think even though Cardo build might not be here, I think it's still worth building a Lord Knight though. I've been farming for Mino for 2 weeks now, still no card drop. Do you know the drop rate for cards? Yes, it is. Alright, Maxi, I'll tell you what the card drop is, but try not to, like, faint. Alright, you ready? The card drop rate for Minnow, Skeleton Worker, Hydra Frog is 0.000000016%. Let me type that out. 0.1234566. Like that. That is the drop rate for purple cards. Not all purple cards too. Only the ones that are very, in demand. Like Hydra, Frog, Minnow, and those. Do live stream more often? I got you, Panda. I got you. I'll try to do more. You have more chance winning the lottery. If you pull a card, if you find a card, go buy the lottery ticket. A group in my guild farming Nightmare got 2 card drops today. Whew. But Nightmare isn't a purple card, right? It's a blue card. But did you guys know you remember when they gave out a free card lottery gacha ticket? Well, I got a Hydra card with that. I legit have a Hydra card on my High Priest. Yeah, I'm on the Devlin server, bro. No, so what I mean by the card drop rate is depending on how much people like those very highly sought out after cards like Hydra, Frog, you know, those really game-changing cards, those are always going to be 0.00016%. Other cards like that little worm swimming fish thingy, Sofra, that one's like a 0.00036%. It's like, it's a little bit different. I don't know why. Yeah, the top tier card. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, bro. I couldn't figure out the English word for it. Yeah, top tier cards are lower chances, and the other purple cards are just low chances.
The memories of the past will not vanish. Please tell me through the
I want
whisper of
Doppel card
ghosts.
so bad. Oh, that's something I want to test out. So in the Korean server, if you get an MVP card drop, right, you cannot sell it on the black market, on the auction. You can, so you are like, if you don't need it, well, you're just gonna keep it. You can't sell it. So I want to know if that's the same case in the NA server. Hey G's, is it possible to top up in RONA? Yeah. Hey Mr. Worldwide, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, it's the same concept as the Korean server. You can top up. Yeah, there is a different tier. It's weird. I don't know why they have different tiers. Eduardo, what's up? It's been a while, bro. How you been? Love your videos, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you so much for watching it. The storyline is awesome. It is. I just want to know what happens to the white mask, the mage in the white mask. I skipped through that part of the story in the Korean server, so I want to play it again to figure out what happens. can't auction cards and NA either, only sell to luxury shop NPC? No, you can. Well, you only get that. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of. You only get what they're offering you, but you put it up for auction, and then other people bid on it. But yeah, it sucks. You only get like the base rate for it. At least give like 10% of what the auction price goes for. You know what I'm saying? It's so stupid. Like when I have the Starfrog card, right? I can put it up for auction and they'll only give me 180k zenny, but the card is gonna go for 1 point like something mil. Even if they gave me like 10% of it, that's still an additional 100k. Like I don't know why they don't do that. Top up as in having someone get into my account and buy things at a cheaper price. Oh. Probably not, because the region is set in NA, so everything's gotta be priced at American dollars. So I don't think you can do that. You too? You want to know what happened to the mage in the white mask? I stopped playing RO, but I still watch your videos. Keep up the good work. Hey, I appreciate it, man. If you ever come back playing RO, come to the Devlin server. Doing fine, suffering with going Lord Knight since no Cardo. That's why I stopped playing Lord Knight, and I'm making the monk right now. I was so like hyped about making a knight because, you know, in the Korean server, knights were freaking OP in the beginning. So I was like all excited and ready to build a knight, and I realized that wasn't gonna be the case. So I tried to stick it through to a Lord Knight, but it was just not worth it. So I re-rolled to monk now. Well, think about it. Alright, let me know if you do, bro. Skeleton worker sells to NPC for 300k, but auction goes way above. That's what I'm saying. 300k and it goes for like 1.5 mil and you don't see any of it. So depressing. I'm stuck with a Lord Knight going agility crit. I hope it gets better as my attack rises over time. Lord Knight, you're definitely gonna get stronger for crit, at least with Berserk build. It is a definite thing. Let me figure out the build that my buddy went in the Korean server. He's a Lord Knight Berserk build, and he is stupid freaking strong. So I'll try to figure out what his build is, and then I'll let you guys know too. I started with an archer, now I'm focusing on monk, and I'm also making a super swordsman for the fat guy to come in on that. What is it? The Crusader should be the next class to get released. Do you know if refined double strap works with Orc Archer card? Oh, there was a patch on that. I want to say yes, it does. Yeah, they fixed, because it used to not work, but they patched it in Korean server to make sure it does. So I think it does in the NA server. I have to double check, but it's supposed to. I don't think we can get his build. It's all 110 gear, but that makes Berserk OP, isn't it? Well, no, he was OP from level like 90. He was using Berserk build like around level 80 to 90. That's when he was using it. So I think, like, I'll try to figure it out with him, where he's at with it. Does your friend use Muramasa for crit or tailing? He uses Muramasa. That one I know for sure because of the way it's designed. Yeah. I'm in the Devling server. Is there an item I can buy to switch from Lord Knight to Crusader? There is no job change scrolls or anything like that yet. But something similar might be released to in the Korean server on Wednesday. So I'll figure that out once the patch note comes out, and then I'll let you guys know. I'll either make a video on it if it's like big news. If it's not, I'll like make a news on Twitter or something. I'll tweet it or something. Oh man, I need water. Hold on, guys. Wow, that took a lot longer than planned. Oh. How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, nice. +5. Alright, let's go kick his ass. Which one do you prefer, monk or blacksmith? Monk. Because I like killing people in one punch. And then control F4 and logging out. Cake. What's up, G's? Long time no live. What server is this, by the way? I am playing on the Deviling server of NA, and it has been a while. I used to stream on Twitch, but I don't know. Going back and forth was kind of exhausting, so I just decided to stay with YouTube. How you been, Ray? It's been a while, seriously. I'm crit Lord 9 Deviling 74 with pot and food 441%. I feel like I'm missing something though, even with +9 Mura. Your accessories. What are your accessories and what are your cards? Because you could easily get 500% attack speed. Is Monk a free-to-play friendly class? I would say so, cause just cause you have Azura, so in PvP or WoW, you're gonna kill someone no matter what. So I would assume it's a free-to-play friendly. 2 leases with 2 bong at the moment. Two bong. You smoking? No, 2 bong. Is that a card? Oh, you're playing on Angeling? How is Angeling? I heard Angeling is a little bit competitive. Oh, Bongon. Oh, Bongon. 2 of them for the bash. For the bash skill, right? Yeah. This game made me go play the original RL on the private server. I would love to play the original RO again. Our season pass is worth it. Hey, that's my next video. It's gonna come out Tuesday or Wednesday. The battle passes. I don't wanna spoil that answer for you, so I'm gonna keep you, excited for it. Wait, why are you using bond guns though? I think isn't there a better card for that instead of bond guns? At least one of them should be smoky. Wait, what? Oh, Masamune, right? I will go for Pyro Skeleton, to be honest, completely honest. Yeah, I'd rather go for Pyro Skeleton. If I have to be completely honest with you. Angeling is tough. We have a wizard that's selling his account at 18k USD. How much money did he use to be able to sell at that price? Best level 50 fist to get? Oh man. Give me 1 second on that question. Weapon. Level 50. Oh, I think it was the Milan Crab. Yeah, it was the crab one first. And then the fist was for level 70, I think. Or level 80, I mean. You know what? For the fist gears, I'm gonna do a little bit of research and I'll let you know again. I'll get back to you on that. I don't want to give you a bad answer and then screw you over like that. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research. Okay, hold on. Let me focus on this real quick. Items cannot be used. Where do I go? This way. Oh, no. Easy. To get his money. Oh my god, 18k, that's crazy though. Why the heck was someone rich enough to get plus 20 weapon need to sell his account? That's also true. What cards to put on Lord Knight crit agility? For what? For which one? All of it? All the cards, or which one specifically? Do you guys ever get to the nightmare in the pet accessory event? We always close on the channel, but only summoned it like twice. I never played the dojo. 18k horrible investment. That's what I'm saying. But there are people who would pay for it. I'm not even kidding. There are people who will pay for it. Top server Wells and definitely spent at least 20k. I believe it. Oh man. I'm at level 69. Nice. Frags right now, so I'm almost there. I'll wait on a definite answer. Thanks for getting to my question. Of course. I'll definitely look into it. I'll also ask around my Korean friends. And then I'll give you an answer. Seeing some of the whales on Ghost Ring is silly how much they have spent. I mean, they have the money, yeah, but at the same time, I agree. Like, how do you spend 18 grand on a game that's only been released for 2.5 weeks? Do they just buy catnips like 1,800 times or something? Is that what they buy? They'll buy all of this. It doesn't even come close to $100. And then they'll buy this like 1,800 times. Jesus. OP characters in the Korean server have spent way less and are far more stronger. That is true. If you guys play Korean server and Valkyrie server, if you guys know Saisu, he spent about 1.3k and he is the strongest champ in the game. The strongest. Some guilds are merging at this point because player base is too split. In the NA server, player base is split right now? Really? Huh. There's only 4 servers in the NA server, so I thought it was actually really well balanced. Every couple of months the package becomes more efficient, they give more materials. Yeah, that's true. The best packages to buy are the material ones, and the refinement stones. Those will be the one and only thing I'll ever buy. Rippin' bees. Hey, what's up, Cake? Wow, they're poaching members? Damn. But what's the point of poaching members? Like, do they get any benefits from it? Like, I never understood the purpose, like, why waste the time and energy to poach a member from another guild and that person going to that guild if there's no real benefits to it. Like, unless you're, like, creating chaos and drama, then sure, but other than that, I don't see the real point. If like someone was trying to poach me to go to their guild, I would ask them to PayPal me like $300 and I'll go. Well, maybe 300 is like a little bit short selling myself, but you know what I mean? Because whales are having difficult fighting other whales. Oh, so they rather join than fight. Okay. That's lame. I mean, they can MVP party without, what is it, being the same guild? I mean, isn't the whole point of whaling out is to, you know, so you can PvP and fight? What's the point of being in the same team if you can't even fight each other? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Curb stonking. Oh boy. Whales should be guildless as PvP bosses. I agree. They should be PvP bosses. Just have them in like in the final room of a place, and then in the separate room everyone fights, and the last one standing gets to fight the boss. Yeah, there's guild versus guild, so it's like if you're poaching all the whales into one guild, what's the point of like being a whale? Like if all the people you want to fight that are good are in one guild. So I mean, I I don't know. Like you're like if you have all the like what is it whales in one guild, even at WoW, it's always gonna be one sided. That guild with all the whales is gonna get a castle. They're gonna chill out for a bit while everyone else fights, and then they're like, "Oh, why is anyone fighting us?" Like, well, no shit, nobody's gonna fight you because you have all the whales. Like, we're gonna do shit our way. You know? I don't know. And then they'll go like capture another castle, and that other castle is gonna be empty. So everyone else is gonna go scramble for it, and then everyone else is having fun doing well, while the whale guild is like, hey, why is nobody playing with us? Blah 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 blah. You know. Because all the members left to join the bigger guild. When it caps, your point will be more valid. Yeah. Guild on my server is actually called guild. The guild on your server is actually called guild. Oh. Keeps trying to claim they are the only ones allowed to get the MVP team kill. Then they whine when someone else steals it. That is some garbage, like childish, like shit I've ever heard. My God. Some whales are mindless and just won number one without a challenge. Yeah. That's what is going to happen across the board. Whoever is going to go up against the top guild just won't show up. That's when ults are made. Oh, that is true. Yeah, when you go up against the top guild, like you're not. It's like there's no point, so you don't even show up. So that other team is just gonna sit there in the waiting room for like 5 minutes. That's probably happening right now too, isn't it? Have you ever seen it happen? Yeah, it happened to in Valkyrie server at least. We were going up against another guild. We were Dynasty Guild, and it was another like a smaller Korean guild, and they know we were like really big. We had all the players, so they just didn't even show up, and we just sat there for literally 5 minutes. Exactly. I like wailing out. It's like cool, like do you? But I think wailing out in the game, like so quickly, is so boring. Because you're gonna like if you get too strong, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything. All you gonna do is just play a couple PvP, and then nobody's gonna like challenge you anymore. But you know that's just my opinion. It happened to us during the last guild battle. Our guild is in top. We are just dolphins and free to play players. People just merge guild because they didn't have any many active players. Oh, that's true. That also, yep. Enjoy the grind. Keep up the interactive stream. I'm ripping. Oh, you ripping? Oh, you gotta go. All right. Hey, thank you for stopping by, bro. Stop by again soon. All right. Show them builds? Which builds? I don't got any builds. You see me only doing like 200 damage. I am definitely not strong enough for this. A few whales in our guild have already quit the game because they ran out of content. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. There is like, why try to be so fast? I'm just gonna do this by myself. Have you tried Genshin Impact? I have. It's fun, but what is it? I don't like gacha games. So like, if I was playing to a point where I got really stuck because I had all like A class characters, and I had no S class, and I just couldn't beat the level. Again, I sucked at it, but you know, it's just like you can't casually play unless you spend money to get the S class heroes or classes, characters. I can tell you, we started making a team just to take it. I actually used to play on that server. Kind of glad I quit early
The
then.
Anthem trial is
Which
a dangerous
server did you play on?
challenge. Are you ready?
박태호 안녕. 박태호 태호네. 뭐야, 웬일이야? Oh, you're playing on Ghost Ring? You're not playing on Ghost Ring anymore, right? You're playing on Devling now? Oh, you're still on Ghost Ring? Alright, I think after the Anthem, I think I'm gonna be done with the live stream. Have players complained enough on Korean server that Dev actually made a change? Yes, the job balance patch. Job balance patch, the card probability rate, because before they wouldn't showcase what the card probability rate was, the drop rate for cards. Like they'll say, hey, we're gonna release the card drop info, but they never do it, so we complain. There's actually like people actually what is it? Got a truck with the signs, and they put it up in front of Gravity headquarters, and then they wrote, Gravity, like do your fucking job, like get your shit together, blah 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 blah, and then that's how they protest. They actually protest. Too much invested what I have put in already. I don't want to try to place it. Hey, all good. You don't have to. Have fun with what you got. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully they give you an option to transfer servers. That would be fun. That would be fun. Like a one-time transfer. There's so much BS on NA servers. I don't think anything will ever change. Gravity needs to get their shit together too. The NA devs. Make a website. You guys have enough money to make a website. They need to make a website so they can post up their patch notes and not use Discord and not release a freaking patch early, a week early. I mean, they got time to host Bella Porch onto their Twitch stream, but they don't have time to make a website to release their patch notes. Oof. Hopefully, good changes will happen. Hopefully. Last round. Anyways, thanks again and keep up the amazing work. Super appreciate it. I'm out and looking forward to more info coming. Hey, I appreciate you coming to the stream. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and then make sure you stop by next time I stream, alright? I appreciate you. Damn, I want to protest, but I'm not going to fly to Korea for that. Hey, I'll take a video for you. Who knows, they might do it again. Good night, bro. Thanks for... What's the thanks for? You're welcome. Anyone watching season 2 of The Witcher? Is it worth it? I doubt good things will happen. Slimy pet. Oh man, no, you know, slimy pets. I cannot pronounce it. Damage bug is still in Korea, so annoying. You need to reconnect all the time. Really? That bug is still there? Jeez. Looks like the complaining is gonna happen again. The riot protest. Hey, geez, do you know approximately what server level paladins get released? Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember the server level. I think it was around 80, 85. Yeah, it was around level 85 server level when the Crusader came out. Oh, so it might be soon actually. Crusader might be coming out in the next 2-3 weeks. Huh. Because if you think about it, if it came out around level 80, server level, that means on the 22nd, server level is going to be going up to level 75. Another week. January 2. I say 2 to 3 weeks. Crusader might come out. Yeah. Huh. Are you planning to main class this? Yeah, I'm a main class my champion, and then secondary main my high priest. Cause I main paladin in the Korean server, and I don't want to main the same class again. I kind of want to switch it up. Cool, man. Thank you. I've been perma swordman since launch because your video said it's the most OP. Crusader? Oh yeah, cause Crusader is the best class. It's the most OP class. I love Crusaders. But Crusaders you do need to invest a little bit. Like, you need to really research how to build a Crusader, and then you'll be really good. But overall, Crusader is a very, very strong class. Alright guys, I am gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much everyone for coming out. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the questions. I had a great time answering all of them. Have a great night. Yeah, I guess that's how you end the stream. Have a good night. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. Oh wait, it's not. It's 4 in the morning here, so I think that's, or 2 in the afternoon in East Coast. Yeah, have a good afternoon, guys. See you guys. I'll do this more often. Alright, good night.